Hello everybody and welcome back to New York Talks post-match reaction. We're going to try and get some time out of this, but I think we're all stunned little bit after that one, lads. I mean, I can barely speak. We've beaten Sunderland 2-1. Have we hung on to that? Matt, just talk us through it, because I'm still racking my head around it.
I'm exhausted, to be honest with you. Voice will have gone it morning. It won't be as bad as Wembley, but it's going. We were better than them. I don't think we were amazing. I still think there's quite a lot of areas we can improve on. But that is such a big 3 points. That is humongous. 5 points clear of relegation zone. We've dragged Birmingham back into us. They're only 2 points behind them. That we needed that. We were desperate for that. We talked about it in the podcast about the run of form we've been in. 1 win in whatever, 4 wins in whatever. We were desperate for 3 points. Some certain players were outstanding. Yelda was just ridiculous. Humphries was very, very good again. Rathbone was Rathbone.
Fosu as well.
Fosu were amazing at first half.
Yeah.
There's so many good performances to pick on, but there's some selection issues, sub-issues. But we did all that. I'm saying there's all these issues. We've got 3 points against a playoff team. They were 6th before now. I don't think they still are. They could end up in playoffs then. That's a really, really good performance, but with room to improve. But more importantly, 3 points.
Yeah, funny fact, we've never lost to Sunderland at New York Stadium.
You're welcome.
2 wins from 2. There you go. But yeah, what a performance. I mean, it's been crying out for someone just to take a punt at goal. It's almost seems sometimes tried to walk it in. Ollie's took the punt and it's put us in a really strong position, Ben. And, you know, the stats don't lie. We've not come round from being a goal down at all this season. But to get the first goal in a game of this size at our current running form, it's massive, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. And they just kept backing off him. My voice is going already. But they just kept backing off him and kind of invited him to shoot. And yeah, I mean, he's already scored. That goal he scored with his left foot, with barring him. That is left foot.
Oh yeah.
That was his left foot. So he can obviously, so he can hit it with his left foot. But yeah, that was massive. That kind of changed the way we played, I thought, because before that goal, it was just long. It was going long. Kind of waiting for or hoping Hugo wins it, win territory or whatever. But yeah, that definitely changed the way we played, and what a finish as well.
Yeah, we need to look at. I mean, you're in a better position, Matt, from where you sit. Was it outside the box?
He was, yeah. Which is disappointing. He's not listened to us, has he?
Ollie, if you're watching this, we need a goal inside the box, mate. It's no good hitting the screamers all the time. Anyway, so yeah, half time we're going at 1-0, absolutely stunning. And then the break in the second half of Fergie's goal.
Yeah.
We were all trying to just suck it in at the North Stand, but it's a terrific finish, isn't it?
Everything about it were really good. As Mick said just before it went in, we need to stoppage in play. We need something to stop, because they were building up a lot of momentum. It was a really, really important time. It was about the same time that Coventry scored on Saturday as well, just after half time. We came out cold again, which again is another issue. But what Fosu did was just sensational. With what he does, and Ben doesn't like some of the stuff he does, but there's no doubting he's got star quality. You question his work rate and everything else, but that pass to Fergie was brilliant. And to get himself in the position to pass it, and the shot was inch perfect. It was inside post and went in. I know if Tobias is watching, he'll be buzzing about Fergie getting a goal. But I really like Fergie. I don't think he had the best first half, but he's another one that when we got that goal, he stepped up his performance. It's clearly a confidence thing. They're clearly very fragile in terms of confidence, because one goal we're up, second goal right we're up again, and then when they scored, it were back to the wall a little bit for parts of the game. But yeah, I'm really chuffed for Fergie. He deserves his goal. He deserves to keep his place after not Saturday, but before then. Just a good goal, really good goal, really, really good goal, and yeah, too many nerves though, isn't there? It's not good for your health being a Rotherham fan, I tell you now.
I'll say, in closing stages, Ben, I dread to think what my heart rate was. it was definitely an unhealthy level. But yeah, Sunderland get their goal in something that we could have stopped, because their goal was offside just after the second half kicked off, which was quite lucky for us. And then they sort of scored the same way afterwards. Something to sort out in defence, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. Because we got put out. Peltier was kind of dragging over, and Harding had to come over, and then there was like 2 people at the back stick. Yeah, but they should have scored from it 3 times, because there was another chance like that and he shouldered it straight into Victor's hands. He got lucky. So yeah, that's definitely something to look at. But yeah, whenever they got ball in the attacking third, I don't know if it's them having the attacking quality or us being poor defensively, but it felt like they were going to score like every time, and yeah, it's not good for your health.
Well, if that's not good for your health, I dread to think what the last 5 minutes were like. I mean, keeper going up. I couldn't count with it, Matt. I mean, towards the end of the game, I was nearly on my knees in the north stand, just like, we need to see this out. So much noise as how I'm making, dread to think. But again, going back to it, what an important 3 points that is. It is huge.
Yeah, it is, and it takes pressure off Matt Taylor. We talked on the podcast about, we questioned him, and that's what we're there to do. We are there to question the players, the management, and things like that. He's certainly not answered all the questions. We're not going to sit in that with a perfect performance. We could have lost that game. There could have been a penalty there. I think there was a handball in the box. They should have scored. So we're not sailing off into the sunset, but in the context of the season, that is the biggest 3 points of the season until the next 3 points probably. We've got to take this forward. Monday, live on Sky. Let's go.
Let's go. So thank you very much for watching, everybody. Like and subscribe, all that good stuff. Drop us some comments, your thoughts, and we'll see you next time. Ta-ra.